RICC is an international boarding school that offers an under one roof environment.
We are a private school, so we offer a full private education. The smaller class sizes, you're struggling with something, the teachers can help you with really anything it is that you need. So on top of just having the football, we have the academics and the dorms, everything in the same place.
Best way to put it, I would say one-stop shop. We have not just the academics, we have the athletics, the guys have a place to work out, we have our practice field right in our own backyard. So from the start of the day to the end of the day, everything that the guys need is under one roof.
Last year we had a tremendous success. We went 4-6 in our inaugural season, and we helped students to get scholarships across 4 different levels of schools.
From the SAT prep, the ACT prep, and getting these guys to taking the SAT and the ACT testing. And here we're getting them on the right road and making sure that they have to be taking the university courses, they have to get themselves situated, because that's where it starts.
First and foremost, we want to develop the players to be the best that they absolutely can. We got an amazing group of kids here, some of them different, diverse backgrounds. Some have played for 8 years, some have played for 2 years.
Got a lot of people from all over the place, not just Canada and America.
A lot of people can't say that they've met kids from all around the world playing a sport that they love.
We have players from all across Canada, as well as a couple Americans, Guatemalans, Brazilians, Egypt, England, Poland, Netherlands, and Czech Republic.
Good afternoon, my name is Rafael Pimentel and I'm from Guatemala City.
I'm Tyler Runs-Baptiste from Regina, Saskatchewan.
Lucas Martinez, quarterback from Brazil.
I was born in South America, Colombia.
From Montreal, Quebec.
I'm from Brazil.
From California.
From Hillsburg, Ontario.
Montreal, QC.
Omar Mandor from Egypt.
I'm from Macadam, New Brunswick.
I'm from Czech Republic.
From Schalkwijk, the Netherlands.
From Leeds, England.
Swan River, Manitoba.
From Hamilton, Ontario, Canada.
I'm from Brazil, São Paulo.
Tommy is Montreal, RCC.
Coaches are just great, and coaches are helping us out, even the international guys.
It's good for me and good for them have a Brazilian coach, because sometimes these guys don't speak perfect English. I help them and then help me when I have some difficulty with the language too. So it's good for both.
Facilities are amazing, everything's really coming together. From resistance bands, 6 squat racks.
Feels like really a high level football experience with the cold tubs, the weight room, everything they have.
I was always looking for an opportunity to show off what I can do and like have stuff around me to make me successful.
The facilities here are amazing, and it's just really the perfect environment for a football player.
From a lot of the players' perspectives and what you speak with them about, they feel like they're really taken care of here, and they really are put in a position to succeed.
There, and then your elbow should tuck more to your side. It shouldn't flare out.
There's a full paid medical staff that's here with us.
We're there to make sure that appropriate measures are in place when someone does have a head injury. And then we offer clinical hours here for anyone who has an injury, who likes some ultrasound, an assessment, rehabilitation, or prevention.
Just making sure that guys are healthy, and if any injury happens, that I'm there to calm, rest, and reassure, make sure to let them know that everything's all right, that someone's there to take care of them, and then help decide whether the athlete is ready to go back in and play or whether they're going to sit.
This year we are traveling to a number of different states, as far away as Texas and Florida and Virginia and Kentucky, as well as nearby states such as Ohio, Pennsylvania, New Jersey, and Connecticut.
As far as going down to the States, really the main benefit, other than exposure, is just the competition, the level of competition you're playing against.
I get to Kentucky and we hit that field, there's the cannon, there's the smoke, there's fans screaming the other team's name, but we took that for motivation, and I love that atmosphere of playing and try to prove yourself to all those people in the stands.
If we want our guys to be taken serious as potential prospects for college football, they need to be seen competing and playing against those guys and being successful against those guys.
It lets coaches know that they can play the American game, and it allows them to get a feel for how things may be if they are successful in achieving their goals.
And when they get to a university next year, they hit the ground running. It's not, oh, I got all this freedom, I'm living on my own for the first time. I don't know how to balance school, academics, and football. They've been doing that here for a long time and they're used to it.
If you do end up going down to the States, you're already prepared to be able to step into that education system.
Our goals this year are to get our guys first and foremost academically eligible, to get themselves into university, and athletically to be successful, not just from a win and loss. The wins will come, but we need to be successful from an exposure standpoint of getting our guys the exposure they need, getting our guys put in those positions against those type of players to prove that they are that level of player, they are that caliber of player, so we can garner the interest of these college coaches coming to scout them.
I think one of our greatest strengths is the way that we work hand in hand with our student athletes, both on the academic side as well as on the athletic side, and that includes working on highlight tape creation, SAT, ACT prep, figuring out realistic college choices for them, making sure that they're academically eligible for those colleges and those programs, and then also exposing them to those schools and getting the word out there to the coaches so that they can have a successful recruiting process.